show with restaurant critic and radio host Peter Dills. Peter readily admits to being born into the world of food, as he is the son of noted restaurant critic Elmer Dills. As far back as he can remember, Peter was following his father from restaurant to restaurant, always tasting, always learning about food and discovering new and exciting restaurants and travel destinations. As his food adventure comes full circle, he now stars on radio and television with his popular food and travel show, Dining with Dills, named after his father Elmer. And now, your host, Peter Dills.
Well, happy 2026, everybody. It's Peter Dills. Well, thank you for subscribing to the podcast. Thanks to KNX Radio. Don't know if you heard me the other day. I was on 5 or 6 times talking about area restaurants in Pasadena to go to for New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's the first podcast of the year. I want to thank everybody for listening. I don't think we're going to update you on my life right now. I'm just going to talk about dry January. Do dry January last 15 years. A buddy of mine, Ken Fuller, I met him at Robin's Restaurant. Do anybody remember Robin's Woodfire Barbecue in Pasadena? Met him about 15 years ago, and we've been buddies for life, and he got me started on this dry January. So let's get into it. What is dry January? Probably by the time you're listening to this, I'm probably in at least 5 days for dry January. Yes, I'm counting. Every day I count. I'm not obsessing, but that's been my rule. This isn't a punishment, everybody. Dry January isn't a punishment. It's a reset. I've been doing this for 15 years, long before it was trendy. I don't know about that. For me, it's always been simple. I just want to recharge my batteries, my body. Nothing dramatic. No vow to give up anything. I'm not giving up anything. It's just a pause and see how I feel. I think I'm going to miss a few things. Let's be honest. I feel like I'm sitting at a bar stool right now. Maybe I am. I'm going to miss the martini at Plate 38 in Pasadena. They make a really good martini. They're a gin martini. They use the right type of ice. It's really important. Onion, little vermouth, Dolan if they got it. Yeah, I'm going to miss it, but it's not going anywhere. It's just going on vacation. I'm going to miss Julie over at Columbo's in Eagle Rock. The bolognese. Well, wait a minute. Spaghetti bolognese, what does that have to do with dry January? Think about it. Think about all the crazy stuff you eat after a few beers. Like we went to the boat in San Gabriel last week, watched Laker game or something that was on. Had a few beers, just a few beers, and then I'm eating the garlic bread, cheese bread, which is fantastic. Blue cheese on the salad, cabbage salad. You know, stuff like that you don't use, well, unless you're a pig. Stuff you don't usually eat, unless you've had a few beers, a few drinks. I'm going to miss my Tattinger champagne. Looking forward to February, but like I said, it's kind of a celebration. But here's a part of my dry January. If you're listening on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, if there's a comment, go ahead and comment. Or SoundCloud. A lot of you listen to it on SoundCloud. I don't miss waking up foggy in the morning, even if I've just had one or two. I'm not going to miss that mid-afternoon slowdown when you're talking to yourself. Should I get a cup of coffee? I don't really miss stepping on the scale and pretending like the number is wrong. That's part of it. It kind of excites me to step on the scale, and I did a few days ago. I'm not going to mention how much I weigh, but I guarantee you on February 2nd, when I weigh myself again, it's going to be much better than it was. The thing about dry January, when you get older, if you think about it, the benefits are a little bit different than they were before. Yeah, the weight doesn't come off as easily as it used to, but when it does, and it's going to happen in just a few days, my knees notice, my hips notice. Getting in and out of the car, jogging at the Rose Bowl, a lot easier. I feel it immediately. Well, not today, but after 6 or 7 days, you just feel better. Your body tells you, it doesn't say, hey, where's that drink? I want a drink. Your hips tell you, hey, wow, you've lost a little weight in that tummy. Everybody's body is different. For some reason, all the fat goes into my stomach. Think about the hips and the knees. The fat doesn't go into my legs, my arms. It goes into the stomach, putting more pressure. And I'm not a doctor. I don't train at the gym. I just notice it. It's not science. It's just real life. Dry January also forces us to look at the habits we have. You realize how often you drink. And sometimes for me, and this is all about me, because I'm on Facebook and a lot of you say, why don't you do it all year long? Or drinking is bad, or drinking is good, or you're a quitter. It's just the routine. It's about day to day. This is just what I do. And you learn something else. And a lot of social moments don't actually require alcohol to be enjoyable. I still go to bars, I go to restaurants, and people go, how can you be here around all this alcohol? No, nothing's different. It's just that you're different. When I'm not drinking, you're a lot different. You just seem weird. But I'm not here to judge anybody. I work, this is what I do. It's what I've done for the last 20, 25 years. It's not a personal challenge. This is a moral challenge. This is a personal challenge, not a moral challenge. It's my challenge. It's your challenge. And here's things that we don't talk about enough. And I've already noticed it already. Your bank account will appreciate it. Seriously. If you make it 5 days, 10 days, bravo. Seriously, good for you. I commend you. It's not there's no contest. This is all about you. 31 days goes by super fast, faster than you think. And again, like I said, by the time you're listening to this, it might be January 7th, January 10th. February will be here. The martinis will still be there. The beer will still be on tap. The Tattinger will still be unopened, ready to pop. Dry January to me isn't about what you're giving up. It's about what you're getting back. Clearer mornings, lighter steps. I just, the weight part of it is part of it for me. It's just like, I want to see how good my body, lower body feels after 31 days of no drinking. Yeah, I'm going to miss the Jamie's Margaritas at Casa del Rey, but they'll still be there waiting for us. Taco Tuesday will still be there in February. But again, just a few days in, 5 days, whatever you're listening to it, I can say without hesitation, it's really worth it. It's really worth to see what you can do. Okay, it's Peter Dills. Like I said, if you enjoy this, send me an email, thechefknows@yahoo.com. Thechefknows@yahoo.com. Thank you, Casa del Rey, for sticking with me through this whole thing. We're here. Podcast, Peter Dills, over and out. Want everybody to have a very blessed New Year's. And check it out. Your body will thank you for it.